possession, which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Vida gets rid without sophistication. Sao Paulo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, they could break here. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Kajeri. Played in with accuracy. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's on a charge. He's found a way through. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Played it again, cleared away. Punched away, and he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he skips past his man. Keeper's ball. Vida looks to bypass the midfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the left flank, cross goes in there, goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
His positioning was spot on. Rastilla. Lamella. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Luis Gustavo.
Edge early on.
Gently done. clears it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Kashari. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is lovely. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That has been cut short. Pinches it off him. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had it taken off him. Oh, can he get onto this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. For Lucas Moura. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Here's Lucas Moura. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lucas Moura is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Kashani! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Luis Gustavo. Play towards the front line. Torreira. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lucas Moura. Showing great feet there. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes in for the header! They've scored!
Well, before deserved from me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Sao Paulo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha, shifted upfield, wriggles his way through. Lucas Moura tries making a foray down the right, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Herrera does really well to win the ball there. played long and they could be in here. Rafinha. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Very much into the last knockings.
Sao Paulo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, well played, lovely. Martial. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Kajari. We are into stoppage time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Anthony Martial, has to be one of the strengths in this team because he's got the pace, the ability to carry a real menace and take people on, worry defences. I expect to see a lot of passes from deep, looking to set him free, running at defences, and he can cause some concern and fear.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the counter is on. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. They've switched it over to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. A period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Vida gets rid without sophistication. Sao Paulo so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, they could break here. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Kajari. Played in with accuracy. Well timed, excellent interception. He's on a charge. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.